Good evening. This is Making the Case, and I'm Yodit Tewolde. News out of Washington, D.C. concerning the continued fight to protect voting rights. This afternoon, black women, many who participated in a march on the Capitol yesterday, sat down with Vice President Kamala Harris. LaTosha Brown, co-founder of Black Voters Matter, described the meeting as an important step in developing a strategy to fight voter suppression across the country. Voting rights are currently under attack nationwide as states pass voter suppression laws. National attention has been on Texas, where a restrictive voting bill is before the state house. In a last-minute effort, Texas Democratic lawmakers decided to leave the state so Republicans wouldn't have the quorum needed to pass the bill, and they headed for the nation's capital. One of those lawmakers, Texas Democratic Representative Jarvis Johnson, spoke to us shortly after arriving in D.C.
This has always been in the back of my mind. This is always a tool and a weapon that we knew we had to use if it ever got to the point where the Republicans refused to communicate, negotiate, and therefore legislate. So this is not something that we want to do, but this is something that we absolutely have to do. Greg Abbott said that we're advocating our responsibility to take care of our constituents, when in fact we're advocating on behalf of our constituents to protect them and all members of the state of Texas, and not just a small minority that Governor Abbott is trying to appeal to for his re-election campaign. First of all, I get paid $600 a month. That's less than $13 a day. If you do the math, that's way below poverty line. At the end of the day, this is not about money. This is about my ability to protect my community that elected me to do so. I won't allow Governor Abbott to use those type of tactics to bully me into voting the way he wants me to vote. And so we're fighting to make sure that we are not pawns in a game that he and his Republican colleagues are playing to get reelected for their base. We're here to protect all Texans, and that's not what Governor Abbott is willing to do. So we're going to continue to fight. And at the end of the day, he's hurting hard-working Texans. My salary of $600 is written into the Constitution, so he can't stop that $600. But he is hurting people that don't actually work for legislators, which is those that write the laws, those that help us look at our budgets, those that are working diligently every single day, and they count on this salary and these insurance benefits to take care of their family. Governor Abbott doesn't care about that. He is using that to try to get us as Democrats to come back to simply do what he asks us to do. And he's going to say that the Democrats are stopping these hardworking Texans from earning a living, when in fact it was the governor who vetoed Article 10.
Once in D.C., the goal of Texas Democrats was to pressure federal lawmakers and President Biden to do more to pass federal voting rights legislation. This would prevent state legislatures from passing the sort of restrictive measures the Republicans are trying to enact in Texas. They also want House Democrats to end the filibuster or carve out an exception for voting rights, seeing as it is a legacy of the Jim Crow era. Representative Johnson spoke to us again the day after arriving in D.C. about their agenda and the threat made by Texas Governor Abbott to have lawmakers arrested if they didn't return to Texas.
He said he was going to corral us.
Yes.
Like we're animals. Okay. And he was going to bring us back. You know, number one, you know, I'm a human being. I'm a man. I'm a black man. Number one, you don't corral me. So but he's just using language like that to incite his base, to use these type of words and terminologies to I think rekindle visions of yesteryear, and this is kind of dog whispering all in itself. So I don't think these words are being used erroneously. I think this is exactly what he means, and this is exactly what they're doing in the state of Texas. So, but I'm glad we made you a proud Texan because we have done some silly things.
Indeed, you have. Now, Representative Johnson, you said that Governor Abbott left you and your Democratic colleagues no other choice but to break quorum. Would you walk us through, or at least for the viewers who don't know what happened, walk us through that decision that you all made?
This is obviously the second time we've done this. We did it during the regular session. when we broke form at the very end to kill the bill. But I've been in the State House for 3 sessions now, and in those sessions we have always had an opportunity of having dialogue. We've always agreed to disagree, and while we may have disagreed, we were not disagreeable. This is the first session in which I saw that we became disagreeable. I think that this came down from the national, when we started watching and seeing how Trump created this big lie that started making these divisions amongst the people, and then watching the relationship between Republicans and Democrats just deteriorate.
The push to protect voting rights continued yesterday with a national coalition of black women's organizations marching on the Capitol to demand passage of the For the People Act and to end the filibuster. Many of the protesters were arrested, but I was fortunate enough to speak to Janice Mathis, the executive director of the National Council for Negro Women, who was one of the organizers of and also attended the march.
Either we are going to be a democracy or not. At this point, it appears, and this was some of the sentiment that I was hearing in the crowd, now that it looks like certain elements can't win elections fair and square, they want to change the rules. That is un-American. It is taking us in the wrong direction, and ultimately the American people are not going to stand for it.